Welcome to the garden. This is a beautiful apple tree that's basically growing wild. I'm not sure what type of apple it is, but I know it's really sweet, really flavorful, and I know that these aren't covered in pesticides because they're out here in the woods. Those are huge! Oh my gosh! Those are bigger than what you buy at the store. Oh wow, look at that one. Look at the size of those. That is gorgeous. Wow, that's a lot of fruit. But the size of these fruit, it's incredible. They're the size of my fist. Some of them are huge, so I'm going to try and maybe get that really big one, or that really big one, and we'll see if we can stop for some lunch. And these were probably planted, but they've kind of naturalized. I feel like they're wild at this point. So let's see if we can get one of these really big ones. Wow. Look at the size of that. That's beautiful. Let's give it a taste. I'm not even going to wash it, because this is just wild. There's no way there's any pesticides on here. Wow. That's delicious. Oh man. Oh, we hit the jackpot. That is so juicy. You can just see it. That's a beautifully sweet apple too. I've got my eye on this one here. This really large one, right at the back. I think I can just reach it, but it's going to be quite a leap. This apple is huge. Look at the size of that. And see these little spots? Those are probably little bug bites and things. I'm not too worried about it. I'll often see these little dots too. I think that might be some sort of a skin infection thing, but nothing serious. Doesn't compromise the fruit, doesn't change the flavor, which is important to me. And look at the color on this. Wow. It's perfect. It's nice and heavy too. That's a beautiful fruit. Man, there are some big clusters too. Look at all the fruit on that branch there. There must be a dozen fruit right there. So I'm going to pick some of these up, and I think we'll do a wild Waldorf. Waldorf salad is mainly apples and walnuts. So we'll chop up some wild apples, and I'm also going to scrounge up wild walnuts. We have black walnuts growing out here in the wild. So I'm going to collect up both of these wild edibles, and we'll make a little wild Waldorf salad. This is from that same tree. And look at the beautiful color on this one. So this is the one I'm going to take home. See if we can make a Waldorf salad. Wow, thank you, apple tree. So let's go take a look and see what the other apple trees look like. They're just across this little plain. This is the first one that I ever saw. Oh wow, looks like a downed branch. Oh, it's too bad to see that branch snapped off. That was probably the heaviest producer too. And look at this. Look at all the commotion. I've never seen the ground so bare. Looks like a feeding frenzy. Yeah, it looks like most of the fruit were on that branch. That's funny. But these are not going to go to waste. The deer and the turkeys will graze, and even the ants will take their fill. I'm going to stop right here for lunch, right under this apple tree. I've got a little variation on a snack that I used to love as a kid. I've made my miniature peanut butter and jelly sandwiches out of dates with peanut butter in the center. I've got a little wedge of cheese and a little pickle. When I was a kid, I used to make little wraps with a flour tortilla, peanut butter, pickle, and cheese. It was kind of a quirky little thing, but I've actually heard of other people doing that too. Just one of those weird kind of a craving things. So that's kind of what the basis of this lunch is. A little throwback to my childhood. But these are really tasty. I really love these little dates. They taste just like little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You've got the jelly from the dates, the peanut butter in the center, and you don't even need bread because the dates are so substantial. They're so good. Wow, that's actually really satisfying. That apple right there looks really nice. I might try and grab that one. Look at that one there on the branch. It's like coming out of the trunk on a little branch. That's funny. But I just noticed right now that there's actually another apple tree just a little bit further down. Check it out. Looks like turkey feathers. Look at that one. That's a beauty. There are some smaller ones too, but that's a real nice feather. There's another one. I might take these home and see if we can do a little, maybe a dream catcher or something. I hope you enjoyed that little look at these wild apple trees. Stay tuned if you want to see that wild Waldorf salad. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.